I don't want to say deja vu all over again, but it seems like the same thing keeps happening over and over again. What was your thoughts on Sunday's game against St. Louis?
I tell you, I was pretty disappointed. I mean, I was really disappointed. I mean, it just seemed like where this football team is at this point of the season, it's kind of disappointing because, I mean, when you look at it, all the penalties and a team that I actually thought we had a shot at beating, even though we were playing in their backyard, it just seemed like for whatever reason we just didn't show up for this ball game.
You said for whatever reason. Who's to blame for that? Do you blame the general manager? Do you blame the owner? Do you blame the coach? The players? I mean, who's at blame for the way they came out last night?
Well, I find it funny because a lot of people, they want to jump on Ray Farmer. Right, they want to beat up on Ray Farmer, but not me. I don't think it's Ray Farmer's fault because his job is to bring the players in, sign the players. Now, it's up to each player then to understand that they have a job to do. This is their profession. You shouldn't need a coach, or obviously you need a coach to coach them, put them in the best position to make a play or to win a ball game. But the players themselves have to take it upon themselves to be ready for a football game, come out and play the football game. And when you look at it, I mean, offensively, defensively, and special teams, I mean, it's clearly these guys were not ready to play. And the coach, I mean, there's some blame there with the coach. But again, I don't think Patton should have to babysit the guys to get them ready to play a football game.
How do you get these guys ready for Sunday's game?
Well, I mean, you have to, me personally, I wanted to know everything I possibly could know about the opponent we were playing. After we lose a ball game, normally I'm the first one in. I want to find out everything I possibly can know about the opponent to give me that edge on trying to be able to win this ball game. But I don't know. It's just so disappointing because I know I'm frustrated. Obviously, I'm an ex-player, but I'm also a fan of the Cleveland Browns. And here we go again. I mean, over and over and over again. And I'm just tired. I mean, I'm tired. I want to win. I want a team that's, at the end of the season, when it comes playoff time, I want a team right there.
Quarterback situation. Johnny Manziel sitting there. Some thought is you have to see what you have in him. But McCown hasn't played bad all the time. He had a bad game this past Sunday. What do you do now moving forward?
Well, I am one of those also that believe that you have to find out what you have in Johnny-Manziel. You have to find out if the kid is, if he is the future. But also, on the other hand, McCown has grown on me a little bit. I mean, I've watched him, especially last week. I watched the guy go out and take a beating. And he gets up. I mean, he's back in the huddle. To me, he's an old warrior. And sure, at some point we have to find out what we have in Johnny. But I'm not ready to give up on the season yet. And I'm not saying that we bring Johnny in, we're giving up on the season. But I think right now, our best chance to win a ball game, because of what I've seen with McCown, I think he's our best shot. But again, we still have to find out what we have in Manziel.